Welcome back to the channel. It's your host Rob with I-25 Kia. I'm joined today with the 2021 Kia Sorento EX. This one in particular has the sapphire blue paint job. I'm just really excited to introduce you guys to the EX trim level for the Sorentos. There's a lot to cover, but first let's take a look at this exterior. So Kia's Sorento has always been a top seller. They do have some new redesigns. For one, this thing is a whole new shape. They've really given it some more angles and edges compared to the old Sorento. The old Sorento was a little bit more rounded for this front fascia, and now you've got these nice sharp angles, which I think gives it a very sporty look. And yeah, I just like this new redesign. The EX comes with these nice 18-inch alloy wheels with the integrated black paint finish. I don't know what this design is called, but I'm gonna call it a pinwheel, and I like it. The EX trim comes with black accents on the side, including black mirrors. You also have black roof racks in case you wanted to do any additional cargo hauling, or put like a Thule roof rack on there. The world is full of possibilities. But that black accent comes all along the bottom of the car, and it goes up and over the wheel well, making it really pop. At the front of this guy, you have your signature Tiger Nose grille. It's kind of got that glossy black grid. And then you've also got these bright white daytime running lights. These things really pop at night, and it really gives it a specific look on the road. You have full LED projection headlights with the auto feature, but that's not the only LED you got. You've also got LEDs in the back, and this is a very specific look as well. You got a little bit of separation in between, so it's really gonna stick out at night. I like the look at this back end. Underneath the Sorento EX's engine is a 2.5 liter turbo. This has 281 horsepower and 311 pounds of torque. Now this is a very sweet engine. This is a very fast car. The 2021 Kia Sorento comes with this very nice key fob. It's got a few things you can do on here. The coolest thing is the remote start. You just hit lock once and then you hold the button. And then you can remote start your car from outside of it. Let me just turn that off real quick. Now if your car is locked and your key is in your pocket, and so you walk up to your car, all you gotta do is hit this button once and then the car is unlocked. So when you hop into this ride, you're going to notice immediately that it is very spacious. In the back, you've got these two captain's chairs, and then you've also got two more seats at the back. So this is a 6-seater. And one more thing that makes it look a little bit more spacious is that panoramic sunroof. Look how big this thing is. But it is way too hot and smoky outside right now because of the wildfires in California. But you can still experience the sunroof without having to be closed up. This is a huge selling point in my opinion. I love the panoramic sunroof. Yeah, that's sweet. The seating inside the Sorento is very comfortable. It's a very squishy syntax material. This one in particular is black and it's got like nice gray stitching on it. It looks really good. It makes it feel like it's leather without being leather. I think every passenger that's gonna be in here will not be complaining about comfort. This is next level comfort. Let's see how I fit in the back seat. So the back seat, very comfortable. These seats feel exactly like the front seats. There's really no difference in my opinion. Now I am 6 feet tall and I've got ample room for my knees. That gets a thumbs up in my book. You also have these very nice cup holders. And then if you need to charge devices, you've got a USB port in the side of the passenger seat as well as the side of the driver's seat. As well as a 12 volt and another USB at the bottom. You know what? That might be too many USB ports. But wait, there's another one.
Another one.
And another one.
Another one.
So yeah, there's 8 USBs in this vehicle. That might be too many, considering there's only 6 people. But it's great for me, I get to charge up GoPros, except I don't have 8 GoPros. GoPro, if you would like to sponsor me, send me 8 GoPros so I can charge them all up at once. Really, this is a favor for you guys, and you're welcome. Just send the GoPros to I-25 Kia. Thank you. At the back of the Sorento is a 50-50 split seat, and I really like vehicles that do this. This is kind of like a transforming car in a way. So you can fit lots of long items that way, or if you got something that's pretty wide. Now, if you're telling me this is not enough space for what you're hauling, well, Kia's one step ahead of you. All you have to do is hit this button, and you just hit this button. And now you've got like a full truck bed. You can fit anything in here, like all of your gigantic camera gear. Okay, I didn't bring a lot with me today. One of my personal favorite things on this car is this wood grain that's on the dash. I love any vehicle that brings the outdoors in, and this is real wood. This real wood exists on the dash, near your wheel, and then also in the handles to get out. And I do like these chrome belt buckles. They're large and proud. I think these are the same belt buckles that are inside the Telluride. But that's a good design feature. I think it's time that we take this thing for a test drive. Even though it's one of the safest vehicles on the market, you still gotta be safe. So let's buckle up and let's take this puppy for a spin. It's a push button start. Now let's go. I love that backup camera. So, like I mentioned before, this is a 2.5 liter turbo engine. So I think the first thing we should do is floor it. This thing's pretty fast, man. It has a very good transition between gears because this has an 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. And putting it into sports mode and actually opening up that throttle is really fun to do. With 311 pounds of torque, this is a very good vehicle if you need to tow something. When I think about all the things that I might want in a car, this thing really checks off everything on my checklist. In terms of safety, this thing has the forward collision avoidance assist. It's got the blind spot collision avoidance assist in the rear. It's got lane keep assist, rear cross traffic avoidance assist. So if you're operating this vehicle and it believes that you're about to hit something, one of the cool features that it does is it actually vibrates the steering wheel, which really gets your attention. I think it's a really good feature to have in all cars, and I hope they continue to do that. In terms of handling, this is one of my favorite vehicles that I think that I've driven in the Kia lineup. It's very responsive with the wheel, handles bumps really well, and man, does it have get up and go when you need it. Not to mention it's also all-wheel drive, which is a perfect thing to have here in Colorado. But yeah, my overall review for the Sorento EX in terms of driving, this gets 3 thumbs up, but I only have 2, so you're just gonna have to pretend. Now I covered a lot, but I certainly didn't cover it all. If you have any questions about any automotive vehicle, go talk to the car experts at I-25 Kia. If you're interested in driving this Sorento EX, take advantage of our 24-hour home test drive. No matter where you live at in Colorado, we'll deliver the vehicle to you, and then whenever you're done with it, we'll come pick it up. If you want to buy it, we'll bring over the paperwork, we'll take the vehicle back, we'll clean it up for you, and then the car's yours. You can also visit i25kia.com where you can plan out your monthly payments. We have an amazing payment calculator so you can see exactly how your credit score holds up and figure out exactly what you'll be paying monthly. It's also just a great website and you should just check it out. Check back next week for some more Colorado Kia content. Please like and subscribe and have a good day. Bye.